What's going on, guys? I'm Conor.
And I'm Dylan.
And today we're bringing you an in-depth look at all the information and news and stuff we have on the new Splinter Cell BlackList game. So I'm going to let Dylan take it away with some of the info.
Yes, basically we know that Splinter Cell BlackList is set after Splinter Cell Conviction. The storyline for BlackList is basically that basically Sam becomes the leader of the new organisation, Fourth Echelon, and they're tasked with dealing with the corrupt Third Echelon, and they're to terminate all its operations. And during this, while he's shutting down Third Echelon activities, a group of 12 terrorists initiated a terror ultimatum called BlackList, a deadly countdown of terrorist attacks on United States assets, and Fisher's team are tasked with hunting down these terrorists basically before they hit the last target. So
that's like the story behind the game, I'm guessing. Some of the new features in this game, Connect apparently.
Yes.
There's a new voice feature or something.
Voice integration, yeah.
Voice integration, now you have to do Connect, so I'm guessing there's something to do with calling him back up or something, maybe over voice instead of having to use the D-pad or something.
Yep.
The new playstyles, there's 3 new playstyles in this game.
Yep.
In the last Splinter Cell game, the best way to go was stealth, which is I know what you did and which I absolutely sucked at. I just played Conviction to try to get a feel of these games, but before we did this video, and I was I good? No. I sucked. So like I got detected like switching from cover to cover. So the new Splinter Cell provides like 3 styles. So there's Ghost, Panther, and Assault. Ghost is basically silent and non-lethal approaches. So you come up behind someone real silent and you just knock them out instead of killing them. Panther is lethal and silent. So you come up real silent and you slit their throat and move the body. And Assault is loud and detected, so which is my perfect style to play. Run and gun. You just run around and shoot everyone knows you're there, but you're just first person shooting it kind of thing. Well, third person shooter kind of style. So, which is pretty good because most people when they come from like different game backgrounds. So some people are buying this game after playing Call of Duty for the last while or something, and they're not used to this silent style game. So it's good that it supports like all styles of play and stuff like that.
The one good thing about this game is that it doesn't force you to go with any one playstyle. It gives you the opportunity to go stealth if that's what you want, or go in detected if that's what you want to do as well. Because in Conviction, you were forced in certain stages to either go in and get detected, or you had to infiltrate silently. So that's pretty cool. Just the new feature they've added into this, along with the playstyles, is that the game detects certain actions that you do and awards points to whichever playstyle you're playing as. So I thought that was a good idea.
What else is there? Notes, my trusty notes. Places that there's been leaked screenshots of different missions, and 3 of the places that have been leaked. There's a picture there of London. You can see one of the titles for the loading is London. Benghazi. And I cannot pronounce that, but there's a picture, you can read it and interpret it your own way.
Yeah, I'm not going to help him.
No, he's not going to help me because then he looks like an idiot. Loading screens. I was searching through pictures and stuff like this on the forums and stuff, and this picture came up. You can see your man, you've got your character standing there and you can choose which, I'm guessing what skin and stuff he wears and what gadgets and stuff he has on his person at the time. So as you can see there, this loading screen looks quite nice. Also, here's a leaked screenshot from during the game at, I'm guessing, one of the missions. I know in some of the Conviction missions, you have to go get information off computers, and in the computers they're just normal like monitors and screens and stuff. Whereas as you can see here, it looks like a hologram touchpad. So that's giving it a very futuristic style to the game.
Another thing is they've improved AI a lot in this game. That AI explore disturbed areas. So if you disturb something in the environment, the AI will go over and check it out. Also, rather than just having your base AI, your standard ones, they've introduced tech enemies that can jam your sonar, so you can't see the surrounding areas. So you can't just plan your moves. You've got to take out this tech enemy, because also they have an added threat that if they see it, they can release recon drones with explosives. To help you though, you're given extra gadgets. Some of the newer stuff we have is the Troy rotor, which it's like a little flying device It has sonar vision. It can mark enemies and do non-lethal takedowns and make noises as well to attract attention. It's perfect for entering areas that are too dangerous.
The non-lethal takedown, would that just be literally like the plane just flies into the back of his head or something?
No, they have shock charges.
Oh, okay, great.
And more so.
I was thinking that would be pretty. I just see a little plane. Interrogations.
Yeah.
Interrogations are back and they are gruesome. From the trailer they played at E3. Yeah.
Because in this game, you see, Sam Fisher is granted fifth freedom from the president, so it basically means he can do whatever the hell he likes to whoever he likes without being prosecuted. They have new non-lethal shit. They have sleeping gas as well, so that'll be pretty interesting. What? All right, okay.
Notes, noob.
Sorry, I'm not used to
Notes,
using
noob.
these fancy fucking pads, so
No, noob.
you know, I much prefer my piece of paper.
No.
Okay, we're just going to quickly talk about the collector's edition because I have a lot of information here on that. We have basically with the collector's edition, yes, you get the remote control plane, Paladin or something, whatever it's called, Paladin plane. You also receive the Splinter Cell Echoes graphic novel, which is the prequel to Blacklist. You get the Billionaire's Yacht co-op map, make a face there, nice. You also receive the Upper Echelon bonus pack. So you get bonus suits with that, you get the gold sonar goggles instead of the green, and you get a limited edition poster. So that's
This
it.
you do.
And just the release dates, just before I forget to do that because I haven't really even gotten rid of it in here. Release dates are the 20th of August in America and the 23rd over here in Europe. So
I'm trying to find the other ones that when you download, or not when you download, the other packs that you can get. Where are my notes gone on that?
the fantastic pad is frozen, so
You're a fantastic pad, mine. Yeah. The Ultimate Edition, it's like the Collector's Edition, but it's not. It's the Ultimate Edition. With that, you get the game. You get the.
it's the same picture.
Yes. The collector box. 2 maps. You get a map for single player, a map for co-op. You get the magazine, the 4-page comic, 24-page comic as it's called here. The gold headlights, or whatever they're called. What are they called?
Headlights. Sonar goggles.
The gold sonar goggles. Skull and boots. So you get. I'm new to this, right? Leave me alone. Splinter Cell's not my thing. And you get obviously the game. So that's that one. Well done. Powered off.
Technical issue, we just turned it off.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. One thing as well, a lot of people had to complain about was the fact that it's during the day now. The game is set. Most of the missions are set during the day, so people weren't. I know a lot of people weren't too happy about that because Splinter Cell was always a sneaking stealth game.
I think it's just an added challenge. I think it should be fun, interesting to see.
So yeah, that's
because the killing on motion will actually help a lot more with this now. Rather than your stationary mark and execute, you've got this, nice.
So yeah,
fluid motion,
some people have your attitude where it's like, oh, it's good. It'll be just another challenge, and then my view is that's so handy because I'm shit at sneaking. I cannot find
also, dogs are introduced to this as well, and they can pick up on your scent. They don't even need to see you, so
yes,
they can electric position as well. So
it's good trailer. They have that.
Smells really bad.
Who smells really bad?
Sam.
You smell bad.
Shut the fuck up, Conor.
It's cameraman. It's button in. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's my head.
I'm doing the whole video.
Yeah. I think that's
the
most
whole
of it, guys. Guns as well. There's a lot of guns who have, they've released all the guns and gadgets that are going to be in the game. So there's a nice picture of all the guns and gadgets because I'm not reading that out. That's so much stuff, and you guys will not want to hear me for much longer.
Lazy prick.
Lazy prick indeed. But yeah, so you can pause the video and read that, guys, if you want.
Because he's not arsed to tell you what they are.
Because I'm not arsed telling you what they are.
Nice bit into it.
Yeah. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, like it, subscribe to the channel for more, and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter to keep up to date and stuff like that. So I'm Connor.
I'm done.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.